Greetings, 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 brothers and sisters. Greetings. Want to continue in this word. If you're just not joining us, we're not going to be in our regular setting today due to me being in Miami this weekend, man. It's been a great time, a much needed vacation, man. I have to say I have really enjoyed myself and much needed. All praises to you. How about Shemi Shai? If you're just tuning in, you'll know, obviously, that we're not going to be in our regular setting today due to me being out of town. But again, being a leader of the camp, being a leader of the church, it's still my duty to upload some spiritual food for you guys to nourish the hungry souls. And in the first video, make sure you guys go back and watch part 1. I talked about living your life to the fullest, but at the same time being conscious of the Lord's judgment. And in part 2, man, I want to talk about anxiety in a man's heart will weigh him down, but kind words will make him glad. So anxiety is a real thing, and I suffer from anxiety. I suffer from depression. I suffer from stress. I have a lot going on in my life, man. I work a full-time job and also run a business. And both of those, my job and my business, kind of concurrently work with one another. On my job, I deal with mental illness. I'm a supervisor that deal with those that need anger management, those that need domestic violence, those that need intervention when it comes to conflict with parents and children in the household. I deal with those things, man. And so just dealing with all these different personalities, and people are looking for you as the answer to the be all end all. And then on top of that, outside of that, I run my own business, man. The domestic violence, anger management business, and even in that, so it's just a constant all day, every day grind, mental grind, trying to make a living. And what happens is, over a period of time, you find yourself really stressed. Thought I had some water in here. I'm about to go get some water. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought I had. Yeah, I'm tripping. But yeah. So Proverbs. Let's just get to it, man. I'm sorry. I'm a little sidetracked. I thought I had bottled water here, and I don't, and I'm just throw it off. But we're gonna bring you Proverbs 12 and 25, and it reads, "Heaviness in the heart of man make it stoop, but a good word make it glad." So let's analyze Proverbs 12 and 25 again. The first thing that it says is heaviness. What heaviness is it talking about? Anxiety. Anxiety in the heart of man maketh him stoop, but a good word make it glad. Okay, so let's deal with this anxiety thing. Okay, anxiety is something that we all will experience at some point. Some of us, it's their way of living, it's their way of life. Like I said, I've had my share of anxiety. I've had my share of depression. I've had my share of highly stressed. I've had that, man. And on top of that, I've had health attacks. I've had medical emergencies happen to me in the last 90 days. Two incidents, man. So, I'm definitely a fan of trying to do things that bring peace. I'm definitely a fan of things that bring your stress level down to the lowest, you see. And Proverbs 12:25, man, it speaks it to a T. Heaviness in the heart make it a man stoop, but a good word make it glad. So a good word, a kind word, a word of encouragement, a word of inspiration, a word of motivation, a word of just peace, a word of just love, a word of support. Everybody can use a picker-upper at some point in life. Sometime in life you go through a lot, man, and you just, looking for whatever you could hold on to believe that there's hope. It could be a handshake, it could be a compliment, it could be a hug. It could be someone do a nice gesture to you. It's so many different things that people will grab, that people will try to use as a way to overcome anxiety, to overcome depression, to overcome stress, you see. And I'm telling you, man, anxiety is one of those monsters where it don't just go away with the snap of a finger, man. You gotta make some necessary changes in your life, your thought process, how you present life, how you pursue life, who you surround yourself around, the type of things that you involve yourself in. A lot of times, let me tell you something, brothers and sisters. As a family person, man, you tend to worry, you tend to invest more than you should when it comes to particular family members, especially your own children and grandchildren. Sometimes you will try to take on their worries. You try to take on their frustrations. You try to take on their pains. You try to take on their agonies, you know what I'm saying? You try to take that on and not understanding that you're not good yourself. So how you gonna take care or try to be there for somebody else when you don't even take care of your own self? But you see a lot of this, and I just say to myself, like, when you're constantly moving and trying to accommodate and trying to do this and trying to do that and trying to do that, you're gonna wear yourself completely down. And then guess what you're gonna start feeling? Anxiety. You're gonna start feeling stress. You may even start feeling depression. So please understand, anxiety in the heart, man, will bury you. Okay, heaviness in the heart will really put you in a bad space, in a bad place. Okay? So, brothers and sisters, deal with anxiety, deal with it head on, understand what it is, and understand how you can navigate around that. Okay? It says, heaviness in the heart of man make it stoop, but a good word make it glad. Plain and simple. Again, we have to be conscious when we're going through it. A lot of us won't share the things that they're going through with others. They'll try to, work it out on their own or try to fix it. And kudos for those who can, for those that go that route and have success doing that. Good for you. But, everybody might not be as successful. So because of that, you just want to be smart, man. The game is to play chess, not checkers, okay? And when you got anxiety in the heart of man that will make him stoop, but a good word make it glad, think about that. A good word. So what type of word do you think will create heaviness in the heart or anxiety? Negative connotated words. Negative connotated attitude. Brothers and sisters, trust me, man, do not allow anxiety to overcome you. Go get that check, man. Get that check, get an overall health check, man, and see what's happening with you, man, because again, anxiety, you're not going to be able to outrun it, man. to be continued.